What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. It has been a minute. Man, it's been fun. Not really. As I said in my my post, well, y'all knew, like y'all heard me last week. I was not feeling so great, and then it got worse and worse over the weekend. And you know, today was Monday, so the doctor's office was open, so I got an appointment. Got on some meds, and I already feel better, so that's good. Ended up being like a sinus infection, so I know that doesn't like sound that bad, but like compared to some other things, but like my face felt like it was about to explode constantly, and like I couldn't sleep. It was bad. So here we are. I did get a decent sleep last night, but I think it's because my body was so exhausted that finally just like gave way. It's like, I don't care if it hurts. I'm sleeping. So I did get some sleep last night, which is good. And I already feel much, you know, not 100%, but definitely more cleared up than I was before. So feel good enough to stream tonight, and hopefully we'll keep it going for a while here. So anyway, enough of that. Good to see some of y'all already in the chat. Brock, good to see you. Undevelopment, what's up? Zenners, how you doing? Darth, what's up? Hope everybody's doing well tonight, and let's get going with some goodies here. Finishing up Hogwarts Legacy. So I found this side quest just randomly. The icon for this quest wasn't on my map, but I stumbled upon it. Darth, I do want to say I read some just stuff just randomly about this game. That quest you're talking about in Hogsmeade, it turns out that is a PlayStation exclusive quest. I don't have the like marker to start it off, but if you tell me who you need to talk to, I think if I talk to that person, that it'll start off that quest. I do want to do it, especially since it's a PlayStation exclusive, and you know, I want to make sure that that I do everything that I can do. So point me in the right direction for that one, and I think we can get that quest started off as well. Let's see. Don't want to spoil anything for Dadbot in case he plays it, but be happy to send over some tips. What game are you talking about there? Wo Long is disappointing for you on development? Oh, so y'all are talking about Wo Long. Gotcha. Gotcha. So yeah. But anyways, you know, I do plan on playing Wo Long, but it'll be later this week before I start that game. So anyway, absolutely loved it so far. Sinus infection, shoot, man, that's the worst. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I mean, it's not the flu, but just in terms of like overall discomfort, it was pretty bad. It was really bad, actually. But you know, I'm here. I'm still alive and kicking. So I mean, I work today, and I might work from home again tomorrow. Like tomorrow's a day I'm supposed to go to the office, but I might still work from home tomorrow. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna attempt to go in. Really depends on how I feel when I wake up in the morning. But need to talk to an elf named Penny. She should be outside one of the buildings. Okay. Welcome back. Hope you're feeling better. Glad to see you back. Thank you so much, Junior. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I am. As I said, I said at the very beginning, I am, you know, not 100%, but I am feeling better. But definitely approaching full recovery here. So yeah, dude, Saturday and Sunday were bad. I debated going to like an urgent care, but I was like, I don't want to go to urgent care. You have to wait forever, and then like they charge you more. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait till my doctor opens up on Monday, and so I suffered a bit, but you know, we're good now. Hope the PS5 port is better than PC. Performance is not there. Are you talking about for Wo Long? I've heard some complaints about performance for Wo Long. Okay, let's see. Might as well. Where's the thing? Oh, this quest I think had a what you call it, a map puzzle that you had to follow for the well. What's up, Jeremy? Hope you're doing well, man. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I mean, time-wise, like schedule wise, I could have streamed on Saturday, but as I said, I felt like absolute garbage. So, Saturday, I turned in at like 8:30, right when I put the kids to bed. And, you know, slept off and on. I told my wife I felt kind of like a rotisserie chicken. Like I was waking up at least once, maybe twice per hour, and then just like rolling over because like it was so uncomfortable. And I went to bed early. I went to bed early on Saturday and kind of slept on and off throughout the night, and then did the same thing on Sunday. I much rather would have been streaming though, but I just was like, I was feeling like crap. Dang it, I always press the wrong button when that happens. Where's the, there we go. Up. There we go, hit the right button that time.
Bombarder.
Wolong's better on console? Well, that's good to know because I'll be playing it on console. Oh, patch is coming soon. Wrote a very long but carefully vague explanation of my problem with Wolong here a few hours ago. I got you. All right, where's my treasure?
Revelio.
But funny story. I know I mentioned it last week. So the marathon that I had signed up for was on Saturday. And you know, I'd already paid the fee to sign up and everything. And I got maybe an hour and a half total of sleep that night. And I felt pretty crummy. But so my alarm went off. I was already awake, but my alarm went off like, hey, it's time to get going for that. And for a split second, thought about just like phoning it in and saying, screw it, I'm not gonna do it. But then at the same time, I was like, I'm not like physically hindered. I don't have a fever. Like really all that it is like my sinuses are busting. And that's like the only thing wrong with me right now. And I'm trying to find, there must be a little, this is a ball puzzle. I'm trying to find where the ball is. The only thing that was wrong was like my sinuses were busting, and felt like my face was going to explode. So I was like, all right, I can move, like nothing's hindering my movement. And I had bet, like the day before, I had bet my friend dinner on like who won was gonna buy dinner. We do like a double date with like him and his wife, and if he beat me, then I'd buy him dinner, whatever. And it'd be a double date. And so I was like, I can't default on that. Like I was like, I gotta at least give it a shot. And so I did end up doing that on Saturday, probably ill-advised, but I did finish and I did lose. So I owe my friend dinner now.
Revelio.
It's all good. All in good fun. Was this this was the well that I found that side. Oh, here's the ball. Sweet. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to bust the rocks open. Well, that works too if the ball goes downhill. Yeah, we're good.
Accio. Bombarda.
Is there another spider? Where are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Depulso.
So I'm just gonna knock this in here and call it a day.
That's that. Settled.
Drink a ton of water and sleep. I myself try to stay away from doctors just because of my history, but yeah, I drink lots of water and sleep anytime you get sick. Yep, I drink lots of water, lots of Gatorade to kind of like replenish the electrolytes and all that good stuff. Okay, let's see how we're doing on the map here. I tend to try to avoid the doctor as well. So like when I get sick, I don't go right away. Usually. Unless it's like something pretty severe. But I usually take a wait and see approach. Oh, I've only got 11 Merlin trials in this area. I usually take a wait and see approach. And in this case, I did that, and it kind of bit me because it kept getting worse and worse and worse. That almost made me wish I went to the doctor earlier, but wait, hold on. Oh, this is meet with Professor Weasley. Okay. Oh, no. This is this is for Sebastian. This is for Natty, and this is for Poppy. I'll go ahead and close out Sebastian's quest. Where's his quest at? Why won't it give me the like way to get there? I have his quest highlighted, and it won't give me like the path that it normally gives me. Talk to Ominous at the catacomb. I don't know where that is, and you're not showing me like you normally do. This game can be really finicky with like, sometimes it just randomly decides not to show you the path. Sometimes you use like the up button thing to pull this up and it takes you the wrong direction. Okay, so it has like a waypoint for me. I'm going south. Like it won't out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, see, it shows me the bubble, but it doesn't show me, doesn't give me like the path that it normally gives me. Whatever. When I'm sick, I use my good old grandma's trick, a shot of vodka. Not sure if it's good for your health, but hey, I can't feel my throat after that. Yeah, my mom told me, allegedly,
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb.
Doctors would even recommend this back in the day, that for teething infants, they would recommend putting whiskey on their gums to like numb their gums, like actual whiskey.
Could help to heal me. I'm sorry,
Talk about age-old remedies. That one would not.
All right, will you?
That one would not fly today.
I'm glad you're here. I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised.
Ominous.
Ooh.
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi?
You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Average diet of food contains a good amount of water. As far as staying hydrated goes, on average, people that have regular meals, we don't need to drink much water. I need to drink a ton of water, dude.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
I drink water with
Let's
like
find
every
Sebastian
meal that I
quick.
eat, and then I drink water between meals.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Okay, so I found this. Oh, here we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Guess I do the same thing, wait and see, only because it's past October 22. I will have been through my 36th major surgery. I know sinuses aren't major surgeries, but after that, I'd stay away from the doctor. So just like after all that poking and prying, I'd almost refuse the doctors these days and will wait for the rest of my life until I'm dying. Man, that's crazy. 36 surgeries. Wow. Dude, that is a lot to endure, man.
Revelio.
Kudos to you for going through all that, man. You
Where
might drink a
was
lot of
Sebastian
water,
when
but
you
that
and
doesn't mean you
Anne found
need
him?
it. If your meals all
Just
lack
ahead,
water, you're very active,
in
then
the great
yes,
room.
you do need to drink it. Yeah, I can tell when I'm dehydrated. Like when I go, especially like when I'm running a lot, I can tell when I haven't been drinking enough water pretty quickly because I will be parched almost immediately when I start running. Oh, dang it.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh, you haven't been blasted yet.
Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Almost at my spider goal. Saying that your statement was backwards. You said that you need to drink a lot. You need to drink a lot because you do drink a lot. I mean, conventional wisdom says that you need to drink quite a bit of water every day.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian.
Aha, I need to get through here somehow to get that treasure chest. All right. Let's see if I can sneak up on some of these guys.
Petrificus Totalis.
I'm glad that you can Petrificus Totalis these guys without first hitting them with fire. Whoops.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about he... When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Last two, my thyroid completely out and complete removal of my gallbladder. So 2 major pieces of my body are not completely gone, along with metal in almost every part. And spinal surgery on top of that. Several spinal surgeries. Man. Science says we get a lot from food, but do you see the confusion in your statement? You said that drinking a lot is why you need to. Oh, if I said that, then I must have just messed my words up. The reason why you drink water is because your body needs it, but I guess it depends on your activity level. If you're completely sedentary, you're not going to need as much as someone who's more active. Yeah, it looks like he... But is this is the place we've already been? I think this is the place where we found the relic, right? And this place does look really familiar. Now, how do we get in here? Looks like, I can't look at a map, like a full map, but on the mini map, it looks like there's maybe a path behind there. I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
How many Inferi are there? Patricius Totalis.
Ah, dang it. Whip. Only hit 2 of them. You personally drink 2 to 3 gallons of water a day. Wow. That to me seems like a lot, but... I think that was Sebastian, right? Aha! I'm gonna check out the other way first.
The Inferi. They're everywhere.
Why does his... How does he... These guys have like spidey senses.
Confringo.
I like how one of the challenges is defeat all the enemies however you choose. Okay. Still gonna be a pain.
Confringo.
A billion of them. There's more.
Confringo.
Holy smokes.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
They can make a bridge for me?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, here we go. You gotta go here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic!
He kind of showed up out of nowhere.
You'll pay for this!
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, really? I gotta fight. I gotta fight Solomon. Why do I have to fight him? Like, this isn't my business. Why do I have to fight him?
Benito.
Rock, you didn't get the Avada Kedavra spell? I just don't understand why I have to fight him. This isn't my battle. This is Sebastian's business.
Now you've gone too far.
Defender.
Confringo! Levioso!
Why don't the Inferi attack him?
Ringo! Sorry, you had to be done. Incendio! Levioso!
Stupefy.
Confringo.
Confringo! Levioso! Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Accio. Defender. Glacier. Expelliarmus.
You did not get the spell. Kirsten did, but you didn't want her to do it. Okay.
Sorry, you had to be done.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Benito.
Glacier!
Stupefy. Mr. Sallow.
Stop!
Defender. Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Now you've gone too far.
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio.
Incendio! Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Defender. Glaciers. Defender.
Levioso!
I got nothing against Solomon. I don't know why
Confringo!
Defender.
I'm all of a sudden compelled to kill him. I mean, he's, you know, kind of a douche, but I got nothing in this here.
Now you've gone too
He is really tanky.
Glaciers. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Bombarder. Glacier. Defender. Expelliarmus.
It had to be done.
Glaciers. Defender.
Levioso.
He cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Oh, wow. Sebastian, you idiot.
your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done?
What have you?
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
In this section, you're more like defending yourself. You're not the one who started attacking. No, well, neither did already forgot his name. Not Sebastian. Solomon. All he did was he took the relic, and then Sebastian hit him with a spell. Sebastian was the first person to draw blood.
Sebastian, wait!
Yeah, I knew Sebastian was bad news, man. I knew his story was not going to end well. But me wants this treasure chest.
Accio!
Me wants it.
Revelio! Accio! I need to find a safe way across. Accio! Lumos. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Why won't it stick to the... Oh, it did. Okay.
Lumos. Accio.
Where the heck did the other one go? There it is.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Defender. Lumos. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, what the heck?
Wingardium Leviosa. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Depulsor.
Here we go.
Accio.
All right. Detour complete.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Yes, I have already beat the main story.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
Everyone should know that curse.
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same. If I knew how.
I could teach you.
Thank you, Sebastian. But perhaps now is not the time.
Oh, crap.
Of course.
No.
I can't think right now.
I'd hit the
Mentally.
wrong button. Dang it.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
I hit the wrong freaking button.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later.
Auto saves,
Beyond the
yes.
All right?
Yes.
Protego.
Yes, you're right. You are so right. It's 10:01, so I can go back to 9:58.
I can't let him leave. Depulsor.
Ask one question: is Sebastian the antagonist of the game? I definitely don't think he's a good guy, no. But I'm telling him what he wants to hear so that he'll teach me a spell.
Leviosa. Accio.
I have a general distrust of Slytherins.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
You think he's extremely misguided and that Solomon also didn't raise him or Anne well?
Accio.
I mean, in a lot of ways, Sebastian has the same problem that her name escapes me, but the other lady had, who was, you know, taking people's pain away from them or whatever. He's got the same problem that she had.
What is it?
Like, he's doing all this crap in pursuit of one thing, everything else, you know, is not a consideration for him. He will do his one thing at all cost, and to him the end justifies the means, and I don't think that's necessarily true. So he has the same problem that she had.
Why wouldn't you stop? I was...
Anne won't survive this. He gave up on it. You saw him. If I hadn't known how to...
He did attack. It was brave.
I knew you'd understand.
You did. No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master, as with all unforgivable. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
I figured this would be the end of his quest, but... Hit the wrong button evermore today, made it through the woods, fought a boss, looked for an NPC, then tried to remove a sprite layer, but hit load save. Ah. Can you imagine if FromSoft games had autosaves like this? All those times you've chosen the wrong dialogue choices or NPCs have died due to my decision. Well, that's kind of why they don't do that. It's because, like, Miyazaki is very unforgiving. He wants you to make your bed and sleep in it. See, now this one gives me the path for some reason. I don't know why the other one wouldn't. Sebastian is heading down that path, but he isn't that far gone yet. Sebastian hasn't seen the consequences of what he's trying to do yet, so he hasn't actively made the decision to keep pushing. Well, he just Avada Kedavra his uncle. There's that. Solomon was his uncle, right? I think that's who he was.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all.
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend Nim.
But she warned us to stay out of it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come...
I do not believe it did.
But now we have the upper hand.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
You never wanted to
Indeed
Avada
she will,
Kedavra his uncle
but
at
so
some
be
point,
it.
drunk
I am
at
tired of
Christmas
hiding
in
it
a
from her.
Santa costume.
My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the
That's funny
Ashlanders
because
until
my
everyone
uncle
is.
used to call me
I
every
shall
Christmas
pursue them
Eve
until they are finished, and I think she
pretending
knows
to
that.
be Santa, like
As
using
do
a
you.
Santa Claus voice or
That I
whatever.
do.
And he'd call us and he'd talk to me and my brother and sister and ask what we wanted and everything,
an
pretend to
eye
be
out.
Santa, be like,
Harlow
oh,
is
you know,
likely
I'm
around
about
here
to
somewhere.
bring it over,
I
and
sense
oh,
he is
oh, ho, ho, ho.
Where is
And oh, dude, I learned that it was my drunk uncle the whole time, and then my aunt was behind him,
We were right
like ringing sleigh bells in the background, so it sounded like he was on his sleigh. Those were the days. Those were the days.
Rise and... What do you think you are? Terrorizing people in this way! Defender! I won't go down as easy! Descendo! Almost a light.
I'm just warming up. That's just the beginning.
You were Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale! Come on, Linda. They got what they deserve.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. You fight like a mugger.
Defender! Glaciers!
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Glaciers! Defender! Expelliarmus!
You're not even trying.
Samir, is the stream dying? Everything looks good on my end, but let me know if anyone else sees different.
Glaciers! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Okay, after it was you two, and then after you closed out and went back in, it fixed? Okay.
This will not end in your favor.
Glaciers! Defender!
Yeah, I'm seeing everything looks good on my end, but...
Can't you?
Confringo! Glaciers! Defender!
Dang it. How did that miss?
You fight like a mugger.
Glaciers!
You're not even trying.
Bad gum. I already used most of my Wig and Weld potions on the final boss, and so I don't have very many left.
Now, must we prolong this? Come on, you can do better than that. Can't you? Protego!
Glaciers! Defender!
You're not even trying. A shame. The
Defender. Glacier. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarder. Glacier. Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender.
This will not end in your favour. You're not even trying.
Glacier. Defender.
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? Do you want to concede now?
Expelliarmus. Glacier. Defender.
Oh, come on. My defendo didn't hit him there.
Expelliarmus.
You fight like a muggle.
Accio. Confringo.
Will go to waste.
Glacier. Defender.
Descendo.
This will not end in your favour. Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Glacier. Defender.
You're not even trying.
Defender. Glacier. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Glacier. Confringo.
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Bombarder.
All right, Zinners, have a good one, dude. Thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Oh, snap.
Natty. No. Natty.
You took the hit. It's the first time I've heard you fight like a muggle.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Lucrucio put her in a wheelchair. Am I seeing this correctly?
I asked Amita to tutor me in transfiguration.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you.
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well,
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my. I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice, Based on instinct, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us, because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Ah, okay. Cool.
It's my indecisive nature.
Casting a spell Yarmus the wrong time. Use it when he's casting Fire Tornado. Well, I mean, I'm pretty much, for the most part, in combat, I'm on autopilot. I don't really pay attention to most of that stuff, quite frankly, because I don't have to. Like, you know, fights are generally pretty easy in this game, so just kind of press my buttons until it's done. Let's see, what's next? What's next? Oh, there's a thing here. Sebastian, okay. All right, good old Sebastian. What you got now?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
So Brock, are you going to go back to this game after Wo Long?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Oh, I excel at being the middleman in this game.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, we should turn him in.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
Now that I got my
Wish I
spell from
hadn't
him, I
been.
don't need him anymore.
If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Difficult choice. The game gives you reinforcing feedback at the end no matter which you choose. What's up, Puggy? Welcome back, dude. How are you, my friend? Alrighty. Let's see if I can do that Hogsmeade quest now. Map. Go. Did you know what store or place that this person is standing out in front of?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Does it have to be a certain time of day, or...
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
I didn't mean to pet the cat. Oh well. I'm gonna make it daytime, just in case. For some reason it's still night. Penny should be behind in the alley behind of the south flue flame. All right, so this is the south flue flame. He missed Adbog getting dissed by someone he was fighting. They said he fought like a muggle, after which he killed him. That's right. Nobody talks to me like that.
Revelio.
You might as well watch if you insist on keeping my paint.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, I don't know where to find Penny. I learned the other day that it's a PlayStation exclusive quest. So it makes me very glad that I have the PlayStation version of this game. So I can do this quest that everybody's been hyping up. But I just don't know where to find Penny, so that's the first problem. Okay. Where are you? I don't see... Just tell me in the chat. Or are you sending like a screenshot or something?
Azkaban never had a problem.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Press the options button on Hogwarts Legacy and look at manage content. Oops. Whoops, not what I meant to do. Yeah, looks like it's installed. I mean, I wouldn't be able to play it if it weren't installed, right? The extra quest comes with the Dark Arts pack. Really? So the extra quest is with the Dark Arts pack. Are you serious? Okay. That's probably what it is I don't have the deluxe version of the game. So what would you see here if it were there? Like what should I be seeing here? Yeah, the dark art stuff, I thought that was like for you can mount a Thestral, you get extra outfits, and there's a extra battle arena. Because when when I was reading about this quest, it didn't say anything about needing the deluxe edition of the game. Yeah, I think it. Only thing I saw was that it's PlayStation exclusive, not necessarily. Not necessarily deluxe.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Yeah, she's not here.
Revelio.
So maybe it is deluxe. That's not Penny. The Dark Arts pack is... But the Dark Arts pack doesn't mention anything about an extra quest. Yeah, it's Thestral Mount, Dark Arts Cosmetic Set, and Dark Arts Battle Arena. That's exactly what I just said. This says nothing about extra quest. But yet, so Darth, what should I be seeing here when I look at the managed game content? Yeah, I obviously don't have it, but oh well. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. What's the name of the quest? Haunted Hogsmeade shop. Should see it as owned and installed DLC. Okay, if it's considered DLC, then it probably does come with the Dark Arts pack. The reason why it's probably not listed as part of like what it comes with is because the Dark Arts pack is probably available on PC and Xbox as well. So it probably has the same description on all platforms. But I think you have to have the pack in order to get access to the quest. Haunted Hogsmeade. So PlayStation and Avalanche said that this quest is for all editions of the game on PlayStation, including base. So I wonder how... Yeah, nothing I see on Google says that the deluxe edition is required. Oh, I may need to download it. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, this says it should be available on all versions of the game. You may need to download it though. It appeared for most people in winter. Says, well, someone on Reddit said it's only people who pre-ordered the deluxe edition. I own the standard disc version. Penny is nowhere to be found. I have watched multiple videos about the start of this quest. Shouldn't be this hard to start. I'm thinking I'm not owning a version of the game that has access to it. Hums. Yeah, there's no like Yeah, there's no way to download it. So they may have said it's available for all versions of the game, but functionally, it seems it's only available on the deluxe edition. Very interesting.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Minding your own business requirements. Completed the game, but this mission does not come up. Are there any prerequisites for this to pop up? I'm done with all the main missions, level 34. I have quite a few side missions to finish. I'm on the PS5 version of the game. Standard, not deluxe. If I use Revelio on the shop, I can see the blue glow, but the shop is boarded up. Thank you. Having the same issue, but on PC. Well, I have one of those problems solved, but... there should be a DLC code in the case. Aha. Use this code above to access downloadable content for Hogwarts Legacy. We have found the solution. So, now I got to figure out how to enter in a code. Does anyone know how to enter in a code? Redeem code. Here we go. All right. I'm going to hide my screen from y'all, just in case something pops up with stuff. And, you know, I'll still be here, though. All right. Gonna enter this thing. I'm glad I pursued further. Here we go. Redeem. Okay. We're good. And it says usable. Cool. So I wonder if I have to reboot the game. Imagine I probably at least have to reload the area. Well, I'm already outside the area anyway, so. Let's see. Probably have to reboot the game.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Are you you weren't here before. Okay, so you're not the person. All right, I'm gonna reboot the game. I'm gonna save. Oh, she's the one. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Thank you, Reddit, for setting me straight here. Okay.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
All right. Should stock up on healing potions. Meh, I'll be all right. I'll push my luck.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
If I need to get some later, I can get some later. Why, hello.
Hello, Madam
I'm in your
Mason.
walls. You dropped off a
I
present.
understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do.
What does that mean?
Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
Always wanted to own a shop.
Marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course. Should your The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one, you are. Do we have a deal?
What precisely do you mean?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, but, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are...
The shop seems to be in an ideal location.
It is indeed, but I've just decided to sell. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before...
It looks to be rather a mess.
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not... The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready...
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Go outside. I'm waiting. Huh. Okay. Hold on. Like literally go outside. There appears to be a doodad in here.
Aloha Mora.
Let's actually go outside. Okay, I'm scared. But do it. All right. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what to expect, but I'll take your word for it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Do it for Puggy. All right, I'll be right back. Y'all. Y'all are. Oh, this is great. Wow. Y'all. I don't know what to say. There's 2 chilies in here. 3 chilies? Holy crap. Y'all are something else. Yeah. That's hilarious. I now have a bunch of Wendy's chili. Oh, man. You guys are too much. Really and truly, y'all are too much. They even come with crackers. Hmm. Only thing I need is something to drink. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, definitely hot sauce. All right. Well, chili's on the menu for tonight, boys. Jeez. We got hot sauce packets here. It's official. Yeah, don't freak out. Some folks who watch these streams like know me in real life, so I mean it's not like some folks know me. I think Puggy arranged through one of them to have it delivered. Oh man. This is glorious. What a day. What a day to be alive. All right. So let us anoint this cup of chili with some hot sauce. No, I don't know Puggy in real life, but I think I think Puggy arranged through someone. And, organized it. I only have love for this man. Oh, man. This is like way out of left field, but I love it. I kind of sort of had a vague hint that something was coming, but I had no idea what or when. And so when Puggy said something, I'm like, okay, wait, this could be it. And then, yes. That's awesome. Good times. From bigger, we can get this dialogue going while I eat.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You
This is
are
some
a
hot chili.
remarkably resourceful student.
I
It's
am
fresh.
indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Sounds great. Nobody can resist the chili goodness with hot sauce. That's exactly right. Okay, so just got back and talk to the elf. Well, thank you very much. This means a lot. It makes my day.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we
Man,
should
this
have
stuff
the
is still
place
burning.
up and running in no time.
Ugh. All right, clean up and make repairs. Okay. Harrow?
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential.
Is this like the Terrytown quest in Breath of the Wild? The Terrytown quest in Breath of the Wild is still the single-handedly the most fulfilling side quest I've ever done in a video game.
To be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
All right. We'll have the key. The stream started chugging. Is it like not smooth for y'all? Everything on my end says it's going well, but bitrate. YouTube says it's connected. Could you imagine if you didn't check and then the morning found the chili? Oh man, that would be some deep regret. Smooth for you, good. Okay. Only a brief stutter. Okay. Good to know. Well, chili number 1, almost down.
Revelio.
Well, looks like my Revelio has like a rainbowy, like iridescent effect down here. Really weird. I've never seen that before. And Lord knows I've cast Revelio like 9 million times, so you'd think I know what it
Lumos.
looks like by now. Okay, you're outlined in white, so that must mean something.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Reparo. Confringo.
Oh. Is that the right thing to cast? I needed to cast fire? I just happened to cast that spell, but that seemed to be like the exact right thing to do. Or maybe that's the exact wrong thing to do. Was that
Lumos.
good? What just happened? Okay.
Confringo. Well, that's not very hospitable.
What is this, like horror?
Someone to play with. You seem brave, Sword. What fun this will be. For me, at least.
A little bit creepy.
Lumos.
Music's a little bit creepy.
That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
What is going on?
What in the... Who's there?
What'd I get myself into? Had to borrow a few favors from the Wendy's Mafia.
Confringo.
It's kind of funny. It looks like Jigsaw. Clearly it's a goblin, but like from this distance it looks like it could be. What the heck? What the heck is this? This is weird. Now it looks even more like Jigsaw. He had like dark hair. Harry Potter went like all horror on me all of a sudden. What the heck? Well, not Harry Potter, Hogwarts.
Confringo.
Dude, this is so weird.
Lumos.
It's definitely different. I wonder why they made this quest a PlayStation exclusive.
Reparo. Confringo. Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Hang something there.
These lanterns must belong somewhere. Lumos.
The lanterns. I don't see lanterns.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
Oh. Hung on the hands.
Confringo. Lumos. Defendo.
Whoops, wrong button.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here? Or, oh. Eh. Is there another lantern?
Revelio.
Oh, here we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Definitely creepy.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Okay. First chili's gone. Time for number 2. Still very warm. Rock with the $9.99 donation. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you. No comment on this one, and no sticker emoji puzzle thing. Just out of the goodness of your heart. Thank you. All right. Get the chili sauce up in here. Let's go. And then Puggy's impression. Spot on, as always. Okay, okay. Oh. All right. Dude, this is so weird.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Okay.
I simply adore this blooming place. don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
It's so weird. Oh wait, am I stuck in here now? What the heck? Another floating lantern. And another hand.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
What's this? A game within a game?
Looks like I'm back in Hogwarts.
H3. Nighty night.
Okay.
Hoping you'd fall for me, but this is
That was the wrong square. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Back to like the other side of that first room. Okay. Weird, but what? The heck? Like clipping, the camera's clipping through the wall. All right. Yeah, the chili is definitely clearing out my sinuses. Let's see here. This is the only way to go. I gotta.
Revelio.
Why does this? Okay. Oh, one of these things. So I guess I have to. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't notice this before. I don't think it was there before. Okay. But when I went back, that wall was closed off because originally when I went into that room, I then backtracked, but there was a wall blocking that place. I backtracked the second time I went in there. Oh, really? All that did was... That was just, I can't go in here yet. Okay, so I need a lantern. Can I take this lantern now? Okay.
Accio.
I see. I solved a puzzle.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is the chili tasty? Oh, it's never tasted better.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
I think that sounds right, yeah. Well, halfway into number 2. Now I guess I gotta explore the other side here. Bunch of mannequins.
Protego!
Killer furniture.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Sorry, this is probably whoa. It's probably a ton of fun to program. Definitely outside of kind of what the rest of this game's about.
I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Okay, so there's lanterns. What's that, telescope? Oh, here we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Protego!
That I didn't even see that. Okay, another lantern, or do I gotta pull?
Confringo! Accio!
Nope, not what I wanted.
Protego! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Put it here. Here to do anything? Nope, not what I wanted. Wait, where'd it go? I have no idea how they make this work on PS4. What's so special about it that it wouldn't work on PS4? Okay, so the lantern, like, what the heck? It like fell off.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Only 2 lanterns, but 3 spots. Perhaps I should move them around to open the door and build the platform. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that didn't work.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa.
All these different areas being loaded in instantly, yeah. I mean...
Accio!
Okay, so you can't do that. Dang it. Yeah, either this quest may not be available on PS4 or it just might take longer to load. I don't know.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I heard that it's supposed to go to other it's like a timed exclusive thing. Okay. Having this one here doesn't seem to be doing much, so I'm going to go to the next one. Oh, it is available on PS4?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, you may have pre-ordered the game, but like, does it say that you have access to this quest? Had the right idea the first time? Yeah, I got it over here, but the door not open. It lasts a year on PlayStation exclusively. Wow, after a year it goes to all platforms. Okay. Yeah, it's timed exclusive. Okay.
Confringo.
Door. Still shut. However,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
did it open the door? Maybe? Yeah, it sounded like opening the door. There we go. Yeah, in development, I mean, there are certain things, especially if it requires instant loading, that the PS5 can do that the PS4 can't. Like, for example, I remember with the Ratchet and Clank game, when they showed demos of it, like when they were showing like gameplay demos before it released, they were like, this is the, you know, only possible on PS5, blah blah blah, because you're like instantly warping between like parallel universes. Or I've never played the game, but and the only way that was possible was with like the quick loading because of the really fast SSD that the PS5 has. And so when they originally announced that it was, you know, it was like only possible in PS5, I was wondering why that was, but then it made sense when they talked about that.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
So freaking weird.
Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo.
Smart way to do exclusives. Don't lock people out completely, but have a certain parts of the game locked out for exclusive. Business smart. Yeah. I mean, I won't lie, I would feel gypped if I was playing on a different platform. And like knowing that there was this part of the game that I can't play. And I take that back. Never mind. I was gonna say I'd almost rather have access to none of the game than only most of the game. But like all or nothing. But if it came down to it, I'd rather have access to 95, 98% of the game. With the other 2% coming a year later than have none of it. Oh, I'm still control.
Lumos.
It is pitch black in here.
Lumos.
Well, it's like playing Spider-Man in a city or Control. Well, alls I know is that on PS4, I was infuriated with how long it took some games to load. One that comes to mind. Okay, that door wasn't open before, I don't think. One that comes to mind is Final Fantasy 15. There were times where I'd fast travel and it would take the game like 3 minutes to load. And I'm like, dude, I could have just went there normally in less time than it took for the fast travel to load. PS5 definitely has that's probably, in terms of just games in general running at higher resolutions and higher frame rates on PS5, the load times is the most tangible benefit of having a PS5 over a PS4. Easy. Oh, another lantern.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
This is actually this is probably one of, if not the biggest, like, dungeon in the game. And some intriguing puzzles as well. So I'm glad y'all brought this to my attention, and then so much so that, you know, I sought out how to actually get it. 'Cause I never would have thought to, like, look inside the case. Oh, I'm fighting you?
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Potato.
Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
I'm not targeting him at all.
Confringo. Bombardo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Catch as cats can, but cats shoot cats.
Bombardo. Defender.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Okay. Weird. All right. Chili number 2 down. What? What? Hold on. Aim with the controller. They did not skip on the chili sauce. Well done. Well done. Onwards to number 3. All right, here we go. Okay. Now I guess I gotta go to the other side. Rock with the $9.99. Thank you, sir. As I said, when possible, I'm just going to read Puggy's comment. But really, thank you, Brock. Oh, 5 Wiggenweld potions. How about that? How nice of them.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
So I can see why people really like this quest. It is very creative and a bit more involved than most of the quests in this game. Most of the quests in this game are pretty much a simple fetch quest. This is not a simple fetch quest. Yeah, like stuff like that where it loads, the area changes like that instantly. But it might be preloaded in the background already. I don't know much about programming. I definitely don't know enough to say definitively what's going on there. Okay. Door number 1. Another door. Door number 2. Another door. And okay. All right, door number 1. Let's go.
Oh, deja vu. Watch you.
Lumos.
Brings me back here. The door number 1's gone. Thanks for that. Attack of the killer furniture.
Lumos.
You had the white outline. I thought you were going to come at me. I'm just going in a big circle, aren't I?
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
That go the other way? Trixie. Oh!
What was that?
I was wondering if there was going to be a jump scare in this.
Lumos.
This freaking, oh my gosh. All of a sudden I'm playing Resident Evil. That deserves a bite or two of chili. Or 3 or 4. I mean, part of me was like wondering if there's gonna be a jump scare, and I was like, nah, probably not. But then, there we have it. The wall like kind of glitched. Dude, what the heck?
Lumos.
This is like a much tamer version of what was his name? Like I always want to say Bienvenido, but that's not his name. But the mansion and like the what was his name? The guy in Resident Evil 8. Resident Evil 8. Benny Viento. Benny Viento's mansion. With like the death baby in Resident Evil 8. This is like a tamer version of that. Kind of reminds you of Little Nightmares 2. I mean, this more than anything reminds me of that section in Resident Evil 8. That just messes with you. Oops, I did not mean to use a mandrake there.
Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Yeah, I was not expecting horror vibes from this section of the game. I thought this was going to be just another ordinary happy-go-lucky quest. Oh, can you please do this for me? I would do it myself, but I'm just too tired. Okay. Y'all want to fight?
Potato. Stupid. Stupid. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombard.
But yes, this library vibe definitely does remind me of that one level of Little Nightmares 2. That was a fun time. Playing Little Nightmares 1, Little Nightmares 2. Games I probably never would have played were it not for y'all. Okay.
Lumos.
Let's keep going. Okay, another
Home sweet toe.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It was good hangs for sure. My favorite part, Brock, was when Kirsten would roast you. When I'd like, when there'd be a part that I'd get through really fast, and she'd be like, that took Brock like an hour. Doctor Who vibes. I've never seen Doctor Who.
Lumos.
Some poor kid is playing Hogwarts Legacy. He's going to get to this part and be traumatized.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Okay, so still the way that I came. Has this changed? Yeah, this is different. Heck. Okay, so I'm now in this room. Okay, wow. Weird. Ugh. So I'm on the ceiling. That took Brock like an hour. Kirsten laughs uncontrollably. Reminds me that I suck at gaming. You don't suck at gaming, Brock. You've taken on some of gaming's hardest challenges. And liked it. Traumatized kid. Yeah, I'm making Charlotte do this quest. Is she the one who drew the picture of that long arm dude from Little Nightmares? Okay, I can't go through here yet. What else can I do down here? Can I... No.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Lumos.
Don't tell me the answer. Don't tell me the answer. I want to figure this out.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, this looks odd. Like framed out.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Bombarda. Defender. Repulsor.
You remember that about Charlotte? Yeah, she got really freaked out by Little Nightmares. She drew the long-armed guy. Yeah. I do remember that. Poor kid.
Lumos.
Whoops.
Preparo.
Hums.
Depulsor. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Flipendo.
Well,
Lumos. Revelio.
For the first time, Revelio ain't showing me jack. Except something faint through the wall ahead of me.
Revelio.
It doesn't look like there's anything I can hit that like flips the room around.
Revelio.
I was just seeing if there was something to that part of wall where there was like a wooden frame around it. Arg. Oh, hey, there's something. I can't get to. Is there like a fake wall?
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay. That's funny. Four-year-old Rosie loves anything scary or intense. Loves spiders, snakes, scary rides, shows, etc. I'm scared of the up and down ride. I want to go again. Yeah. Good old adrenaline junkie. Sorry, I've been more cynical than normal lately. I just realized that I've been depressed, bad insomnia, and anxiety. I'll get over it soon. Oh, hey man, no worries, dude. Love having you around. But sorry that you're going through all that at the same time, man. I know that's tough to deal with. I should be able to Alohomora this door. You want me to tell you? No. I'm still in investigation mode.
Lumos.
I mean, feel like if there's a way to flip this room, I could land here and go through there. That's also
Revelio.
Revelio.
That's where I end up. And that's where I thought I could jump over, but really couldn't. I mean, this is where this room starts.
Lumos.
And then it's a dead end, and so you backtrack, but when you backtrack, it changes. So that way you end up down there. I had you running in circles like 10 minutes. I guess I've been at this longer than you were at it, probably. Give me a few more minutes, and then if I still can't figure it out, I'll ask for a small hint.
Lumos.
Trying to look closely at the ceiling here to see if there's something on the ceiling / floor. No. I probably ran past it like 10 times and you guys are laughing at me. Yeah, this one is definitely puzzling. Oh. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Ah. See, that was gonna be... It got to the point where I was gonna ask for a hint. That was gonna be what I asked. What I was gonna ask was, is there a way to rotate the room? And so that answers that. Stuck in it for like 5 minutes, but I figured it out pretty quick. You're thinking correctly. Okay. Sorry for all the sniffling, guys. Okay. Oh, I'm blocked off again. Are you serious? So wait a second. Why does it let me jump up on this rail, but... So... Hold up. Oh, here we go.
Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, this is crazy.
Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Okay, thank you.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's like Aloy level of player character backseating.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If there were more dungeons like this in the game, that would be incredible. Kind of sucks that this is like a console exclusive ordeal and they didn't like make more of this type of content. Like a lot of people who play this game aren't even gonna get to do this. All right. For the record, giveaway number 3, gone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was delicious. Make sure I didn't leave any hot sauce. Oh, there's another hot sauce in here. Okay. Dude, more hot sauces for my stash. My stash is growing. And I'm gonna hang on to these crackers. I'll probably have them for a snack tomorrow. I don't like to put the crackers in my chili, but I do like them like as a snack. For later on. They do dry my mouth out though quite a bit. Bunch of, wow, they freaking loaded up on crackers. Jeez. We'll have lots to go around. And more hot sauce packets. All right, dude. Robert, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, my friend. More potions.
Revelio.
Entertain. Oh. Dude, what's your deal? I just wanted to buy the shop, bro. Now you're all like...
Ta-ta for now.
I was delivered a care package of 3 Wendy's chilies. It was delicious. Popped off chili at Dad's Bud place and left like a phantom in the night. I don't know how Puggy does it. I don't know how he does it, but he's a man of many talents. Uh-oh. Looks like it could be trouble. Oh, you would have gotten some celebratory Wendy's as well.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
I can't target him. Astidio's monster? What the heck? This is crazy. Oh, it's got the same moveset as the trolls. Oh snap, now there's a bunch of nincompoops. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. My bad, I couldn't mute the mic in time, I'm sorry. I tried to mute the mic, but I couldn't.
Potato, stupid one. Confringo. Bombada. Defender. Flipendo. Glacier. Defender. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glaciers. Defender.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
What? Oh, this is, whoa, this is wacky.
Flipendo.
What the heck?
Glaciers. Defender. Flipendo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah, this is weird.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chalk. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one...
Huh. We gotta plan a Wendy's night soon. All of us bring your own Wendy's. All of us indulge and enjoy together. Had some corn dog nugget things earlier, surprisingly tasty. Huh, I've never had those. Sorry, I was out for a bit. Did he finish the third chili? Brock, did I finish the third chili? How is that even a question? I wasn't gonna leave any chili behind. There is the no.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I have a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the puppet's playmate.
Fuck, with another $9.99 donation. No chili left behind. That's right. That's just, you know, I wouldn't have a clean conscience if I left chili behind. All right, so here we go.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Officer Singer. Today I went to Sonic, ordered a sausage breakfast toaster, just the sandwich. They asked if I wanted a sausage or bacon. I said sausage. 10 minutes later, opened the bag at home to find a breakfast burrito. Oh, man. That sucks. Seems like a simple enough order and they screw it up. It has been known to happen, unfortunately.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
So, I think it is only appropriate that we cap off this evening with a chili hot sauce shot. All right? Because this stuff is delicious. So I'm going to You know, did the 3 chilies. And now we're going to finish it off with just a straight up hot sauce. Mmm. So good. So good. And we're done. I can now die a happy man. Thank you very much, Puggy. Really appreciate it, good sir. If you're still here, Puggy. I don't know. Are you still here, Puggy? I hope so. That shot was for you. Cannot stand that. Such a disappointment. Yeah, that... I mean, it's happened to all of us, but dude, yeah, you open up that bag and it's... Yeah. Woof. Knew something was going to be wrong. They asked if it was a sausage or bacon. Odd, but maybe they just didn't hear it clearly at the window. They asked if I wanted sauce for a sandwich. It was doomed from the start. The person taking the orders was leaning at their station doing the bare minimum. Shots up. That's right, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. And it was also $1 cheaper than you expected. That's a bummer, dude.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Ooh, wow.
Stop her!
Wow. Okay, I was not expecting this. She's been taking people's money and then getting them killed. Dude. What the heck? Was not expecting this.
Finite. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Glacius. Defender. Levioso.
How did not... Oh, wait. That wasn't a yellow ball. I guess only ancient magic would get through that? Is the only way to get through that with ancient magic? Or maybe with hitting something back at her?
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius.
Dang it.
Defender. Expelliarmus.
Such a sax.
Levioso!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Battery's low.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Lucky the bat.
Levioso! Confringo!
Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Levioso!
I like how she's trying to hit me with pumpkins. Oops, I could have, there we go.
Defender! Bombarda!
Lucky the Fringo!
Mwahaha.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and
That's
not
funny.
to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Oh, snap.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of
She
luck
going
to
to
you as the newest
Azkaban.
shop owner in Hogsmeade.
What's up, Phil? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Once went to Taco Bell for 2 beefy 5-layer burritos and some cinnamon twists. At the window, they asked me if it was the if I was the one that ordered the 2 burritos. I said yes, and the cinnamon twists. Guess what they got wrong? Rock, you're heading out, man. See you next time, dude. Have a good night. Thank you so much. They forgot the cinnamon twists. Yeah, he said yes and the cinnamon twist, and they forgot the dude. That's tragic. Cinnamon twist, man. I haven't had cinnamon twist in so long from Taco Bell. Those things are good. It's been a long time, yeah, since I've had some cinnamon twists. I do love me some Taco Bell, but one thing I can never get on board is with the Baja Blast Mountain Dew. I can't do it.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that... Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from... Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind...
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do any...
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers.
That's so
in
sweet.
Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop and
Vesters and Venom, Gladwell and Brewster, Stitches and Drafts.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
So nice. Glad I did that. That was a lot of fun. Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. That's going to have to do it for tonight. I'm going to go on and call it and get some shut-eye. If all goes well, I should be streaming again tomorrow night. So be on the lookout for that. And until then, I will see you guys later. So everybody take care. And it's been real. Thanks again, Puggy, for the chili. And it was delicious and good to see everybody. Good to see everybody tonight as well. People working for fast food here don't care about the customer, but at least they cook things correctly. You're able to do co-op and Wo Long. That's as far as you got. I love a good Crunchwrap Supreme. My my go-to at Taco Bell is the cheesy gordita crunch. Those are so amazing.
Penny wonders
but anyway,
what it must be like to be so brave.
it's been real, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. Let's see if my sign is out front. There we go. How cool. All right, well, that was good fun, guys. That was good fun. I'm gonna save here. Oops, not load, save. There we go. And awesome. Feel better. Thank you so much, Phil. Really appreciate it. I'm definitely on the upswing, that's for sure. So I appreciate the well wishes. Stay healthy. Thank you so much, Junior. I'll see you guys later. Adios, Robert, Undevelopment, Phil, Junior, Brock, anyone else who might still be in here. Hope you guys have an awesome night. And I'll catch y'all next time. So until then.